housing is a bit like Maslow's pyramid of needs, you know, like where you've got your basic needs on the bottom layer of the pyramid, and at the top there's self-realization, actualization. But basic needs, one of them is just a secure roof over your head.
So we're seeing, like, across every kind of tenure, people struggling more and more to be able to keep a roof over their heads, and falling into increasingly insecure kinds of housing.
It was also then that I realized how tough the London housing market was as I was looking in the private sector.
I mean, the rent's just gone up and up and up.
We have all the kind of symptoms of the crisis, which include, like, you know, the soaring cost of rent, the bedroom tax, the cuts in benefits, the criminalisation of squatting.
It's wrong to criminalise people for taking shelter or for occupying residential buildings, because squatting is one very useful tactic at any time for people to take shelter and to use empty buildings to put them to good purpose. In the time of a housing crisis, it's kind of essential.
Housing is a basic human right. It's not the speculation on market, and it should be seen as a human right.
We will stay, we will fight.
Housing is a human right.
What is our home if it's not for living in? It's an attempt to break up communities, to break up the whole idea of social housing in this country, the whole idea of a right to housing in this country.
And the whole idea is one of social cleansing.
Today it's in solidarity with housing movements in cities across Europe, because this isn't just a local problem, it's not just a national problem, it's a global problem of global capital and global inequality, and that's why we need to come together to find the solutions.
Give me spray cans with the guts to express themselves into the belly of dispossessed buildings. Give me vibrating particles under suppression, waiting to spit fires, waiting to sing rainbows, because the smaller the space, the greater the pressure. We need these buildings, so give us some space back.
I'd like it if people got interested in cooperatives, whether it's in the workplace or as housing, because I think it's the way forward. I think if people can get together and manage something between them and share it, look after each other.
And find a way how to allow communities who want to self-organize themselves to be able to organize themselves and to make use of spaces. Give us space. I do not wish to conform. I do not wish to conform with the constant rising prices and lack of opportunities. And what kind of society we want to live in.